The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices. As a gentle reminder, all personnel participating in the ceremony should exercise caution to ensure that wings will not be pinned in an aggressive manner that will cause injury to the soldiers. All pinning ceremonies should be conducted with the utmost respect for the dignity and physical well-being of the graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Bravo Company, 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment, Captain Jonathan Conley. At this time, we'd like to recognize all veterans in attendance and watching online. Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice in the defense of our nation. Distinguished guests, family members, and friends, on the behalf of the 128th Aviation Brigade Command Team, welcome to today's graduation ceremony for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, classes 087 and 08825. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Chaplain Coltrane and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning. I invite you to pray in your faith tradition as I pray in mine. Let us pray. Holy God, this morning as we welcome this new group of soldiers into the aviation family, we give thanks for all of the ways that this journey has challenged them and transformed them. We are grateful for the hard work they have done and the people who have cared for them along the way and supported them. Even as we pause for a moment to celebrate this graduation, we know that these soldiers are preparing for the next chapter in the incredible journey above the best. May you guide each of them here today, giving them wisdom and humility. We ask that you continue to bless our nation and grant us peace. Amen.
Please be seated. Army aviation maintenance training began at Fort Eustis, Virginia in 1954. Since its beginning, Fort Eustis has continued a legacy of maintenance training excellence, training active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers, along with Air Force personnel and international partners, with a lineage that dates back to Operation Just Cause in Panama. The Army redesignated the United States Army Aviation Logistics School as the 128th Aviation Brigade on February 1st, 2012. As the 128th Aviation Brigade trains over 5,500 students annually in every Army aviation helicopter specialty. A 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repairer is primarily responsible for the maintenance of the UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters. They remove and install aircraft subsystem assemblies such as engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmission, and mechanical flight controls, service and lubricate aircraft and subsystems, prepare aircraft for inspections and maintenance checks, and diagnose and troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. The guest speaker for today's ceremony is Command Sergeant Major Van Wagner. Command Sergeant Major Wagner enlisted in the U.S. Army in 2003 as a 15 Bravo and is currently serving as the Command Sergeant Major for 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to Command Sergeant Major Wagner.
Good morning, distinguished guests, family members, and most importantly, the newest classes of 15 Tango Black Hawk helicopter maintainers. Congratulations. It's truly an honor to stand here today, especially because 22 years ago, I was exactly where you are. Relieved and perhaps a little nervous about what lies ahead. Although unlike you talented 15 Tangos, I started as a 15 Bravo power plant repairer, repairing the engines instead of the whole aircraft. While you all have the glamour of keeping the entire Black Hawk flying, I was stuck making sure the engines didn't just spontaneously decide to take a vacation during flight. Throughout my Army career, I've had the privilege of maintaining nearly every aircraft in our inventory, from helicopters to unmanned aircraft systems. But some of my most memorable moments were spent as a crew chief flying in a UH-60 helicopter, something many of you will soon experience. I assure you, there's nothing quite like looking down from the open door and realizing two things simultaneously: the beauty of our country below and the critical importance of your job in keeping that helicopter safely airborne. This career is more than a job. It's a calling to serve our great nation. Every wrench turned, every inspection completed is a direct contribution to the safety and success of our fellow soldiers. Every bolt tightened and every rotor balanced symbolizes the trust placed in us by the United States of America. It's a responsibility that demands pride, professionalism, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Along my journey, I've been incredibly fortunate to have had instructors and leaders who invested in me, shared their wisdom, and guided me through challenges. Take a moment and thank those who have done the same for you, and remember that someday you'll have that privilege and responsibility to pay forward. One crucial lesson I learned in the past 22 years is to find genuine enjoyment and pride in what you do every single day. Let that passion fuel your drive to be better tomorrow than you were today, and better still each day after. Trust me, when you genuinely love what you do, those tough days feel a little lighter and your victories a bit sweeter. As you step forward today, embrace your new role. Take pride in your expertise as 15 Tangos, knowing that our Army and our nation is safer, stronger, and better because of you. Remember, while we might jokingly debate who has the tougher job, Guy, not too much pressure at all on you. Congratulations. Enjoy this moment. Born under fire, above the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we will now present diplomas to the graduates. Please feel free to move around and take photos throughout the presentation. The distinguished graduate is that soldier who received the highest marks throughout the course. These graduates are selected on academic standing, leadership, physical fitness, and discipline. The distinguished graduate will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade and a brigade coin. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, class 08725, is Specialist Taylor Collier. Specialist Collier is from Concord, Michigan, and will be assigned to the Michigan National Guard. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, class 08825, is Private First Class Evan Dewey. Private Dewey is from Woodbury, Tennessee, and will be assigned to Fort Riley, Kansas. The undergraduate is that soldier who is the second highest grade of their class. They will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade. The undergraduate for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, class 08725, is Private Second Class Zachary Aguinaldo. Private Aguinaldo is from Pearl City, Hawaii, and will be assigned to the Hawaii National Guard. The undergraduate for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, class 08825, is Private First Class Connor Reed. Private Reed is from Hamilton, Montana, and will be assigned to the Montana National Guard. Specialist Justin Bennett. Specialist Bennett is from Bayfield, Colorado, and will be assigned to the Washington National Guard. Specialist Chloe Kessler. Specialist Kessler is from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and will be assigned to the Oklahoma National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor your graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Specialist Jada Hodges. Specialist Hodges is from Lynchburg, Virginia, and will be assigned to the Virginia National Guard. Private First Class Kendall Fritz. Private Fritz is from West Des Moines, Iowa, and will be assigned to the Iowa National Guard. Private First Class Morgan Powell. Private Powell is from Mechanicsburg, Ohio, and will be assigned to the Ohio National Guard. Private First Class Avant Winters. Private Winters is from Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, and will be assigned to Fort Riley, Kansas. Private Second Class Matthew Gruneveld. Private Gruneveld is from Cedar Falls, Iowa, and will be assigned to the Iowa National Guard. Private Second Class Emily Marte Garcia. Private Marte Garcia is from the Dominican Republic and will be assigned to the Virginia National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor your graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Specialist Braden Bronson. Specialist Bronson is from Marysville, California, and will be assigned to the California National Guard. Specialist Hunter Kastner. Specialist Kastner is from Lawton, Oklahoma, and will be assigned to the Oklahoma National Guard. Specialist Robert Love, Jr. Specialist Love is from Chicago, Illinois, and will be assigned to the U.S. Army Reserves. Specialist Trenton Maxwell. Specialist Maxwell is from Princeton, West Virginia, and will be assigned to the West Virginia National Guard. Private First Class Shane Acevedo. Private Acevedo is from Las Vegas, Nevada, and will be assigned to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Private First Class David Archivala. Private Archivala is from the Bronx, New York, and will be assigned to Fort Hood, Texas. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private First Class Drew Hudson. Private Hudson is from Alvin, Texas, and will be assigned to Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private First Class Carl Ricker. Private Ricker is from Knoxville, Tennessee, and will be assigned to the Tennessee National Guard. Private First Class Dustin Thomas. Private Thomas is from Reeltown, Alabama, and will be assigned to the Alabama National Guard. Private First Class DeKedrick Woodget. Private Woodget is from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and will be assigned to the Tennessee National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the newest members of the Army Aviation family. We now turn to a special part of our ceremony. The distinguished graduate will present a token of appreciation to Command Sergeant Major Wagner. This symbolizes our sincere gratitude for their presence and the wisdom they have imparted. Their words today have not only enlightened us, but have also added a meaningful dimension to this important milestone in our graduates' journey. The team of non-commissioned officers and civilian instructors who trained and mentored the graduates are assigned to the 1st Battalion, 222nd Aviation Regiment, and 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Together, this outstanding team instructed our soldiers in discipline, physical fitness, warrior task and battle drills, and fundamental aviation maintenance practices. They led and mentored America's sons and daughters so that they too may one day become non-commissioned officers. The drill sergeants and instructors for today's graduating classes are Drill Sergeant Michelle Jefferson, Staff Sergeant Luis Diaz, and Staff Sergeant Michael Williams. Please join us in giving a round of applause to these outstanding drill sergeants and instructors. Please rise for the playing of the Aviation song and the Army song. We ask that all soldiers in uniform remain standing and join us in reciting the Aviation Mechanics Creed and the Soldier's Creed. Family and friends, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's graduation ceremony. Please come forward to congratulate your soldiers and take photographs. Thank you for attending. Above the best, born